Okay, Tel, surprised to hear what you're saying about leaving Zara behind, just because you can't import tables. I find that quite hard to follow. Anyway, what I'll try and do is just import a table into Zara and show you how quickly it's done, and I'll do it live on a live thing. So first and foremost, I'll go to my browser of choice, which is Firefox, and I'll go to Google Drive, and I'm going to go new. I'm going to go Google Sheet, and that opens a blank Google Sheet for me. And then I'll go, once this is loaded, it's still loading, so it takes a bit of a while. I don't know why it's taking so long these days when I'm using Google Sheets. Didn't used to. Whether it's because I've got too many files, I don't know. Let's have a look. So, and I want to import. So here you are. I'm going to upload a file, and this is say an XLS file that a member has sent you. If I go into search, what I'll do is I'll use this 151 by 6, I think it was by 16, I'm not sure, by 6 that Acorn supplied. Just click that down, and this says importing in. I want to replace this spreadsheet, import data. That's loading in, and there's the data that with the, hang on a minute. I think it was 350 lines, rows, 350 rows there anyway, and that's that. This table has got these two columns here that I don't need, so I'll just click on that and delete columns. It's got these two rows at the top, which I can just click on and go delete rows. There's rows, columns across here that I don't need, so I can just shift click on those and go delete columns H to Z. And similarly, there's lots of, was 1,000 rows which we don't need. We only need the 150 that Acorn had made, and I can delete those, delete rows. I'm going to rename that, and I'll call it LGF Acorn table. Okay, and I can, hang on, don't want that bit there. Wind that down, and I'm going to save it in, and it happens to be that I have a file down here with LGF. LGF 2018. Click on that, and I'll just move here. Dismiss that now. Next thing I want to do is share this table. Normally I wouldn't recommend sharing it. Anyone can edit this. This is only for your own purposes. Basically, you'd send that to your committee members that were involved, and just go control copy that and click done. Now we go into Zara. This is a click to edit this spreadsheet. It's just a 960 by 600 pixel web page. Then I've just imported this button, and what I'll do is link that button and link that to that table. Apply. OK. Right. The next thing we need to do is go back into Firefox, go into File, Publish to the web. It says link or embed. I'm going to embed it. I don't need the entire document. You could have if you've got interlinked tables, but for this one, I just want this sheet 1 and put publish. I'm sure I want to publish it. OK. And then it comes up here with the embed code. So I can go with this embed code. Control copy that embed code. Go back to Zara. Zara. Sorry, it's not my normal place. I'm going to. Oh, sorry about this. Go away. Don't want it. I'm going to go to 25% here. And I'm just going to put in purple, what I call a placeholder, and then going to go in and make that a placeholder, replace this with HTML code and go Control V, and I've linked that in. However, if I just leave it like that, hit OK, apply, OK, and preview it, it comes in as a very silly window size, so I need to go a bit further than that. Yes, so I want to go further than that, and I'm just going to click on this for a minute, edit it, and I need to add a bit more text to that, and I'm just going to add that in here. Go Control V. Let's give that a space. The width is 760. The height is 300. Scrolling no. Frame border no. Margin height no. Margin width 0. OK. And I hit apply. OK. This time when I preview it, you can see it's a lot longer. Now the next thing to quickly do is to go back into Firefox, shut that window there now. I can just go up to here, Alt, print screen. So I've printed that Firefox screen. I'm going to go Arrange, Control V, paste the screen. I'm going to zoom in here a minute. And what I need to know is what the table width is, so if I just select something like that, it tells me it's 1004 pixels wide. OK, so I can delete that again now, delete that again, set that there, and 1010 I'm going to make it. Take that lock aspect off, go to 50% zoom, and first thing I need to do is I'll need to adjust the width of the screen. If I now preview it, that table's in there. It's a lot better, but what I haven't done is edit this. Body, and I've left this at 760 and I need the width to be 1010. OK, apply, OK, and here we go. Let's see if it works this time. near enough. It's still got a bit of a horizontal scroll there, so I can go back, edit, let's make it, give it another 15, so make that 25, okay, apply, okay, just so we know where this is going to go on the screen as well. I'll put this to 25, move that like that, preview it. There, we've now got rid of the horizontal scroll bar. The next thing to do is to make the table long enough for the required length. So let's go back to 10% this time, and I'm going to pull the page way down here, something like that. I don't know exactly. It is a long table, this one that Acorn's made. Set there, and let's put that down to 4,000. Click on that, edit this. I'm going to make the height 40. Whoops, not that big. 40. Okay, apply, okay, preview. So we're coming down here. Still got a scroll bar there. So it needs more than 4,000. So click on that again, edit. You wouldn't normally have to have such a long table. I'm going to make it 5,000 this time just to see how it goes. Okay, apply, okay. I'll make this 5,000 as well. It just gives you an indication of where it is on the screen. Is that still at the top of the screen? Yeah, that's okay. Preview. There we come down the page. I think we need to make our page a bit wider. So I'm just going to make that page a bit wider. Range, alignment, page, apply. See how that goes. So it comes down. We can reduce the height if we wanted to. Just going to make this edit. How wide have we got this at now? Just the width. I'll make it 100. Okay. Okay, and test. I can't understand why I'm getting that. It's only the screen not wide enough. Just getting down there, so I've now got no horizontal and no vertical scrolling bars, only the horizontal of the main window, and that's that. Now the beauty of this system is using this is that's that spreadsheet. If you want to change this spreadsheet, and I'm doing it here through a button, but you could give a member a link to change that spreadsheet. Click on this column. Once the spreadsheet is loaded, because there's quite a bit of information on this spreadsheet. Click up here and go tell was here. And if I want to, I could give that a link as well, to wherever you wanted it to link to, and that you could save that then. Just shut this down. Right, now when you go to preview it, nothing will have changed for the minute, because this table's updated about every 5 minutes. The website is updated every 5 minutes by Google Docs, which it hasn't here, but I'll show you what will happen. I'll pause the video. So I've just waited a few minutes, paused the video for a few minutes to give the timesheet, to give the web page time to upload and everything else. So if I test it now, it comes up and there. It's changed that to tell was here. You can have quite dynamic tables, and the beauty of the table is that you don't have to touch Zara again to edit those. Whoever has got access to these tables does it in the spreadsheet. So I would suggest that you just persevere with it a bit further. It makes very good dynamic tables that you or other people can change without even having to touch the Zara file. Anyway, I hope that helped. This is Egg. All the best. Cheers. Bye.